Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Jennifer Scrapping Cane. Today I'm sharing an 11 by 8.5 layout featuring one photo of my two sons. My youngest son was a newborn and my oldest son is 14. He waited a long time to have a little brother to call his own. So here I'm showing you the collection I plan on using. This is Special Delivery, the Boy Collection by Echopark. And I have the star paper here that's in yellow. I plan on using that side. This one here, I'm going to actually use both sides, which is the cloud and the plaid. And then this one here is little tiny different stars. And I do plan on using the star side. This one here is cut-aparts, and I actually don't use any of the cut-aparts as cut-aparts. I'll show you what I do with the Echopark cut-aparts and when I get started on the layout. So here's the layout. I have everything ready to go. I did pull in one more piece of paper with X's on it. And the sketch I'm using is by Moira O'Reilly here on YouTube. She created that sketch and I loved it, so I wanted to create a layout using it. So here's the cut-aparts, and as you can see, I'm really not going to use them as actual cut-aparts. I'm going to use them as photo mats. That's one of the things I do with Echopark. If I don't buy the entire collection, or if it doesn't have a lot of papers that are tone on tone, I will buy a couple of the cut-apart sheets and use those as my photo mats or as little pieces to use for more color. Since I love the pattern paper, I usually want more and more, but at the same time, I can't buy it all. So I need to buy, the cut aparts so I can have more colors, either to map the photos or to do cut aparts, or sorry, not cut aparts, cut files. But on this one, I used them as photo mats. So here I'm adding the large circle that she has in the sketch. And then this is the torn paper that she has in the sketch. I was going to lay it at an angle, but with the plaid design, I decided straight would be better. And this one here, I tore top and bottom of it, including the sides. And that's the X paper that I added in. I'm not sure which Echopark collection that one's from. It's from one of the little boy collections, I believe. Oh, actually, it might be from a different baby collection. Either way, it's Echopark also. And so here I'm going to bring in the sticker sheet and start embellishing. This is going to be a pretty easy, fast layout. I'm just going to add a few little stickers and pretty much call it done. The little cloud that I just popped in there is felt, and that's from Pear Tree Cut Files. I had that still in my stash, so I wanted to get it used. These stars are acrylic stars. They are by Bramble Fox. And then it says Sweet Dreams at the top. Down at the bottom, it says You're Very Special to Me. And then it's going to say Baby Brother. And again, that's because, like I said, he waited 14 years to have a baby brother. So I thought that was kind of fitting and it was cute. And I did add a little rainbow. And then now I'm adding these little black letters that say baby, and those were from Pink Fresh, I believe. Those were just in my stash. And I started to use these glitter letters for brother, which actually I like the font, but when I put them down at the bottom, they kind of blended in with the brown paper that's at the bottom. So I'm going to take those off pretty quickly. And I bring in another alpha that is a gold, and it more or less matches the yellow paper that's behind the photo as the larger photo mat. It's the Dear Lizzie one here. I was going to use the Vicky Booten one, but it didn't have the correct letters in it, which seems to be the story of my life with thickers, but I continue to buy them. I don't buy them as much, since I do find now that I run out of letters a lot faster than, or the letters you want to use anyways, than being able to actually use the package. So that's my plan, is to continue to use the ones I have, but once they're gone, get them out of my stash and start using die cuts instead. So here I'm just gluing everything down. I'm going to come in and add a few of the little sticker stars. First I'm going to add a couple of little word stickers down at the bottom. I know one of them says you are loved, the other one says so little, and cute and cuddly is the one there with the bear. And I do ink the edges of those little stickers before I put them down. Everything else is inked up also, all the edges of the papers. So this time I did a lot of inking instead of distressing, and that was just to add a little bit more pop of the black, since the photo is black and white. And this was an old cell phone picture, so the quality of it is not that great. That's one of the reasons why I changed it to black and white. And then I believe I'll add one more little word phrase down at the bottom before it's all finished and done. And then that's going to be it. I'm going to add a few stars, like I said, from the sticker sheet. I don't believe I've added those just yet. I'm gluing them down now. I added a few up there by that cluster, and I'll add a few more by the teddy bear, and I'll add a few more up by Sweet Dream. Sweet Dream has stars on it, but I wanted a couple of the other, I guess, drawing stars. I'm not sure what you'd call it. They're not solid, so I wanted a couple of those ones up at the Sweet Dreams. So other than that, I believe that is it. And I should have a double page layout tomorrow for Miss Kate. I have another birthday layout, and then I should have a couple other layouts. I believe I have the train kit for May 1st, and then I should have a few others, hopefully, by Thursday and Friday. I haven't completed those ones as of yet, so we'll see what I get done for the beginning of the week. But over the weekend, I was very busy with basketball with my son, so I didn't get as much scrappy time as I usually do on the weekends. Usually that's when I complete my layouts. But there's the finished layout. Enjoy a few close-ups, and I will see you guys tomorrow in a new video. Bye!